Hello everybody! I have created for my Steam Take Apart Studio Challenge what I call the ultimate class. You know how some classes, or some people carry around with them Swiss Army knives? Well, I've kind of got like a Swiss Army school pack. I'll call it that, the Swiss Army school pack. I kind of like the name. So for this activity I use a index, like a sort of index of different sticky notes of different colors. I used a pen with multiple colors that would be perfect for the students. I used 2 flashlights, a compass, and a whistle, and I also used a stapler for this. So this is basically what I have, and I know it looks jumbled. Trust me, my first attempt with this didn't look good at all, but I went back and tried to work around with some of it. So, as I was saying, so we have the pen, and the pen, you can literally click any of the colors, and it pops out. I have the 2 flashlights. Reason for 2, more convenience, and you never know what like a student or a teacher would need in turn, like say if one goes out. And this flashlight also comes with a compass as well as a whistle. And this is the index of sticky notes. And what you could do with this is whenever, like, say you need a sticky note, or say you have an agenda with you, you could take these sticky notes out of this and apply it to the agenda. And finally, this is with attaching bows. I decided to use bows instead of tape because I felt like tape would just take away from opening up the index, and bows are much easier to untie as well as tie back up. And a stapler, because teachers would need staplers as well as some students would need staplers, and easy to use. And yes, as mentioned before, this is the final flashlight. So my first attempt with this, basically when I first tied everything around, everything fell. That's because I used one bow thinking that it would work, and I didn't think it would also work with like a chain around it. The chain is mostly to use to like carry around with you, or say if like you're pulling it out of your bag, you have it right there. So the reason, and originally I put the pen around the bow, but considering the pen doesn't have like a loophole, sort of like how most other pens have that sort of loop, I decided with this pen, just because it's multiple colors and it would fit inside these rings that are already applied with the index cards. And the flashlights come in handy. The flashlights, I first attached the one to the big loops of the index cards, but the other one I attached to the chain just because more easier, convenient, and just sort of faster use. Say if like it's dark and you can't find something and you need help with it, that's something you could use. And yes, and of course, stapler. I love the stapler. And finally, none of my stuff would have been fixed if it weren't for my Sonic. Thank you.